Alrighty then. Greetings, interweebs, and welcome back to the studio. Let me just silence that music for a minute. Um, and you may or may not hear it through my headphones, but I can hear it. So, we have a lot of updates. It has been a hot minute since we last produced any kind of internet content, actually, let alone a stream. And we have lots of good reasons. One of which is we are glad to be back and married. So that's a fun one. Um, we have reformatted the entire stream. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. So you may have noticed that I have the camera switched now. You may have noticed that we have manga over there now on the other screen. There's going to be a cover page next to it between that and the chat on that area. That's going to be all kinds of great. Another new change is that this used to be a calendar and it's now a bulletin board containing lots of information. Mostly updates, in case I forget to mention anything. I also did end up keeping the fantasy fight commands up there, just in case I forget to put them into a chat command or something. See here, other updates. We're going to be running promotion, or we're going to be running some cool stuff with this Japanese text down there. And what's going to happen is if you can translate it, we're going to be awarding prizes. One for YouTube, one for Facebook. So that's going to be awesome. No word yet on what the prizes are. I still got to figure them out. See here. Thankmas. That's going to be a huge one coming up. Maybe too soon to mention this, but I am I have a nice large community full of streamers. Well, I guess large is not the best word, but I have a nice little community full of streamers. Focus more on quality than quantity, and these are great people with some great work. But the important thing is that one of them is leading the charge at hosting Thankmas every year, and we are all pitching in to create some great additions to that effort. So, definitely tune into that. I believe this year, Mr. Smiley is going to be hosting it on YouTube. And then NXD Ghost is actually going to be doing it on Twitch this year. Smiley did it on Twitch last year. So that's going to be a slight difference. But it's excellent and we are all really, really excited. Let's see here. Do I have any other fun updates? We will be releasing the manga as it comes out to this stream on the start window, and the YouTube is going to be primarily for saving videos, so that's gonna be fun. Definitely join me on YouTube for any videos. For those of you on YouTube, hop on over to Twitch and leave a follow if you have an account. If you don't, please like and subscribe because we have all kinds of fun content waiting for you ahead. So, let's see. Do I have anything more interesting to say? Yeah, we kind of already mentioned content-based, sort of. Our streams are not going to be content-based, rather than, task-based rather than content-based. So, the idea behind that is I'm not going to be doing strictly, I'm not going to be doing streams that are strictly 3D, streams that are strictly 2D, streams that are strictly comics, streams that are strictly commissions. No more of that. From here forward, streams are going to be task based. What does that mean? That means that if it requires me to bounce between 3 different programs, it requires me to bounce between 3 different programs. So that's how it's going to go. So what's going to happen this stream, for example, is we're going to work strictly in the comic software. And when we get over to that, well, what's going to happen in this stream is we're going to be producing comic covers so we can cover that empty space. But on the in the direction of the other streams, I have some other work coming my way, video game assets to make, actually mostly video game assets to make, whether it's artwork or it's floor tiles and wall tiles and other level junk. So when that stuff comes around, basically all that's going to be sitting in a queue, and we'll be doing it as it comes around, or we'll be doing it as we kind of complete each thing. So yeah, we're going to be bouncing between programs as needed rather than jumping between programs based on the kind of content that needs to be made. So let's stop jibber jabbering. Turn that music back on. Boink. And let's pop on over to CSP, where you guys can now see me actually do some work. There we go. Alright, let's get to work, shall we? I now also have a keyboard on both sides of the desk, so I would say it's a temporary setup because I'm actually borrowing the second keyboard, but I do intend to get my second keyboard sometime around the time that the one I'm borrowing is returned. Maybe. Alright, so here's where we are right now. We are... Oh no, wait, we're not doing this piece. We're doing this piece. So we're creating a cover for the actual manga. After this, we'll be drawing the cool little pages between. It's gonna be neat. Hey, greetings, people! Thanks for popping on in. Oh, and you guys are gonna love my new. You guys are gonna love my new notifications. I could show you what they are, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. So on the left design, what we're trying to do is we're gonna do kind of a connection between this area and here. And then on the right side, we're actually gonna make it like a branch off. Gonna be similar swords, but they're gonna be completely different designs. It's gonna be all kinds of cool. Let's see here. Am I on pencil? I'm on pencil. Good. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a minute to get back in the groove. It has been some time since I last did this. I know the best strategy is to create smooth lines. Sometimes I have trouble doing that. closer. I've always been kind of a push. I've always been kind of a push rider. I know the strategy with righties is to pull, and that's why they give you, that's why they teach you righty, so you can like do this number here. But me, I'm a lefty, and I learned push style because I'm a lefty. So when it comes to drawing, I work the same way. I don't pull, I push. Cat! You are too adorable to move. I will just pet you. You see that, guys? You get all kinds of free Onyx cam right here. If you want to try your hand at translating the text, you can translate it in the chat here. If you want to translate after the stream, or if you're on YouTube, go ahead and drop the translation in the Discord. There should be a link below in the description. And if you're on Twitch, there's also a link below there as well. And if you, for some reason, can't get to the link or are like a few friends of mine and don't feel like clicking the panel, you can always go ahead and ask me or Ahmad to drop the socials in. I have the command active for that again. Okay, I'm gonna stop babbling and see here. Keep my undo button ready. It did get. That's neat looking. Hey, wifey, what is this image you sent me? What is this image you sent me? Oh, okay. You gonna copy that style? It's a good transition between rock and ice. I have faith in you. My wife is capable of so much more than she believes. By the way, if anybody's wondering about the Goku thing I'm wearing, I'm probably not going to wear it on stream very often. It is horribly uncomfortable to hold my hand on the undo button at the same time as drawing with the, well, it's horribly uncomfortable to hit the undo button. And the reason is because this, the knot for the belt is right there where my wrist is supposed to be. I do like wearing it for working out though. Not bad. It's better than what it could have been. Okay. Almost. Not bad. I could use that. It's tough to get in this tight area here. I don't have any water on me today because I drank a protein shake after a little bit of a workout. And boy, was that interesting. It's my first time doing a protein shake. I gotta tell you, it was weird. Yeah, I'll go ahead and erase the other side of that. Gotta be careful with what I'm erasing. I know it's only a sketch part, but the better the sketch, the less work I have to do on the line work, you know? Oh, I may have boo-booed. I think I'm drawing the line work on the rough layer. Yep. Yes, I am. I'm doing pull style here because I need to get a certain shape. It's not bad. Doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. Still feels like I should be going further back there. That's better, I guess. Hmm. Okay, oops. I forgot to boop the camera. Okay, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Not the easiest, but we did it. We need to boot the camera. Okay. So we get that down. I think what I'll do, I think I'll swap the line and the rough. Because that's what the line looks like right now, which is approximately what we're going for. There we go. It just feels weird drawing it that way. Well, I guess it'll make more sense once yeah, it'll make more sense once we get around the corner. Probably forgot to turn on the timer.